So the new season has started of Kuroko no Basket, at least the new arc, which is the final battle, Seiren versus Rakuzan. And we have a new opening and a new ending. Um, the new opening by fucking Grand Rodeo is really good again. So, Grand Rodeo killing it as usual. Best, in my opinion, best band out there in Japan by far. The best Japanese band, followed by SID. But right now, Grand Rodeo, number one. Um, the ending, uh, the I know that was Taco again, but both of his openings, the rhythm just doesn't seem to be there. I don't know. I don't really care for it. Um, but the opening is great. Unfortunately, the some of the animation was really bad in that opening. Some of it was really clean and really good. Some of it was just awful. I don't know. I'm not really one to notice like bad animation, and so for me to notice it means it was bad. So, I guess onto the episode itself. We had a little bit of recap, as well as just some other stuff like Shutoku versus Kaijo, which was obviously going to go in Shutoku's favor because Kisei is hurt and he was sitting things out and whatever have you. Meanwhile, Midorima on full blast, of course. He's shooting all the threes. And, I mean, Shutoku is strong even without Midorima. So, and not that Kaijo isn't strong without Kisei, but, Midorima just makes too much of a difference. Anyway, so we do have a bit of a montage of, like, the starting players as well as some of the other players, bench players, just talking to their family and or friends, and like the beginning was funny because you had Hyuga cut Riko's hair. I don't know why. She looks way better with longer hair, and she fucking sneezed on him because her neck felt cold. It was too funny. Um, just after he was about to like do some kind of confession or whatever. I don't know. Guess we'll never find out. I don't know. But anyway, after all that stuff, you had there's more because there was Kagami talking to Himuro, and of course that went well. Himuro apologized, and now they're good. And then he said one more thing. Grand the leader of Grand Rodeo did one more English. I can't remember exactly what it was. You go for the number one spot, bro, or something like that. I don't know. Well, Tiger, was surprised to find you here. You don't look surprised at all. Giving me the usual poker face. I don't know. I love the English in the in Kuroko no Basket. It's too funny. Um, it's it's probably the best in this and JoJo. Honestly, there's not that many great English anime out there. I don't know, but there is that. Alex has Tetsuya number two, Nigo, um, and I think that's it until the actual match starts. Yeah, pretty much. There was some stuff about Almine and Murasaki Bara, but it was very minimal. It was all about the games. Um, yeah, I mean they're both looking forward to the game. They don't know who's gonna win, etc. And then we actually get the Rakuzan versus Seiren start, where we had a little bit of a speak, like a little bit of dialogue, speech between Kuroko and Akashi, which is how it should be. And it starts. Kagami does a tip off, and he wins. And it was kind of going back and forth because Kuroko tried an ignite past Kai, but friggin' Hyuga can't catch it. So he fumbled it, and Mibuchi was able to block it. Mibuchi's voice, it's perfect. It's the same guy who did Shia Poof in Hunter x Hunter, I think, 2011. Um, that voice actor though. Let's see. Um, yeah, so Kagami scores the first points with Meteor Gem. No problems there. He's in the zone already, and that's how the episode ends. And the preview just looks like the game's continuing, obviously, because the rest of the series is gonna be pretty much dedicated to the game. So, um, I just hope the ending's better in the anime than it was in the manga, because the ending of the manga was actually quite bad. So, hopefully they'll actually make some concessions here and actually do something different. I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil it, but um, anyway, as far as the episode goes, it was a pretty good episode. As I said, I don't really care for the ending. I do like the opening a lot, even though the animation is very off in many places. The song is good enough to make up for it. So thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next week.